Yes, fellow Ugandans, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for keeping up the spirit of resistance, the spirit of change, and the awareness you are creating, much as the main opposition structures have been distorted all along. There are so many things happening in the country, and we need to expose the dictator and his child so that the world gets to know, and whatever action that takes place thereafter is that justifiable to the entire world. You know very well that Besigye is still unable to show up even in the cameras. And the judge, Baguma, is proceeding with the hearing of his case of treason. And there is a crook, a former agent of CIA and a former stooge of Museveni, who has been doing so much since the defection of General Tinefunza Osejusa. He has been working with the dictator to ensure that any opposition which tries to use unconventional means by seeking support and donation from out of Uganda or out of Africa is hooked and betrayed back to the dictator's attention. So today, Ugandans, we are looking at so many things happen, and among other things is the decision decided by the BCD that Besigye should be killed as quickly as possible. But if the opportunity is not shown or does not surface, Besigye has to be killed this December after being sentenced to death in absentia and given no room for any kind of appeal to take place, such that the close of the year, Besigye is killed because they just can't stand the man. And that is it. For the last 25 years, that has been the position of dictator Museveni, now his son. So, welcome to the new beginning, Ugandans. Something all we must reject as Ugandans, as indigenous Ugandan, that a foreigner should never come and claim the lives of indigenous Ugandan who above else are fighting to liberate the country, Uganda. Back to indigenous Ugandans. So Ugandans, it begins now. Keep watch. We can't allow Besigye to be killed just like that. Thank you very much, Ugandans.